My name's Ethan Volkening, and today I'm being baptized. There's been a lot of people in my life that have been very influential and very positively influential in my life. And I think the two people that I can name the most is going to be my parents, my mother and my father. They've just been tremendous influence and have been very diligent in their prayer for the past 19 years of my life. And I'm very thankful for everything that they've done and all of the different lessons that they've taught me, all the different things that they've shown me, and the way that they have um, truly been a good example of what it means to raise their children in a godly manner. I'd always grown up in a Christian home. I've always known Christian values and I've always accepted them, but I've never, at the time, I had never truly, understood and accepted those for myself and accepted who Christ was. I never really known. And so I remember when I was younger, I used to talk to my parents about this. I remember hearing one of Pastor Tim's sermons and thinking, wow, what does this mean? Who is this Jesus? And I remember talking to my parents that day, and I gave my life to Christ that day. And I thought that was really awesome. But then looking back in that time, I look back at that and I find myself thinking, wow, I think I pretty much did this more for my family than I did for myself. And even at that time, I didn't really truly understand. And so it was years down the road. This is about 8th grade year. And I remember thinking, I had all this sin in my life and all these different things that I'm struggling with, and struggling with my identity and struggling with just everything that a middle schooler goes through. And I'm thinking, I need something to root my identity in. And I came back to Christ. I went to Lake Ann Camp, an awesome camp. And I decided, after literally falling on my knees one night and praying with my counselor, that this is what I want to follow. This is who I want to follow. My favorite Bible verse is Ephesians 2:8-9. For it is by grace you've been saved through faith, and this is not of your own doing. It's a gift from God, not by works, so that no man may boast. I just think that it really resonates with me, and it really, to me, it's just the basis of my faith. Right? It's what I put my trust in, and it's pretty cool. Going forward with this walk with Christ, my first thing is I'm going to become a member of this church and continue using all of the different things that God has given me as far as talents and opportunities that I have to share the gospel with others and to continue my walk with Christ altogether. I think that the biggest thing for me is learning to become a man of God.